Yes, guys, welcome back to another video. We are live, and hello to so many of you in the chat. It's an early deadline stream for me. I'm only doing a quick fire half an hour, really just to answer your deadline dilemmas. So yeah, welcome back. Good to see so many of you in the chat. We're going to get to all the key talking points, of course. I want to answer individual questions, but also address some of the big questions too around captaincy, around Man City assets. Do we sell them? Do we buy them? Which ones are buys? Which ones are sells? All of them. And yeah, so much to get through. If the audio isn't good, please let me know in the chat and I'll run inside. I just want it to be outside because it's been raining quite a lot in the last few days. So I've barely been out here. Live in Tuscany. Yeah, that's right. I'm here in the garden. Check it out. You can just see bushes. But that's I should really have that as my backdrop, but I'm facing that. I'm getting a nice view instead of you guys. Terrible. Let's get liking, everyone. Good morning. Hey to all our channel members. Are you kidding me? The gardener's just put the bloody strimmer on. Is that really loud? If it is, I'll go inside. It's got to be good audio for you. Off-topic question, but do you think there'll ever be a chance of a change in player scoring? Yeah, I think there probably will be, and there's big changes within the Premier League as well. They're looking at new games. We've seen like the new chips. We've seen the challenge game. Like they're looking to make tweaks to the game quite regularly. So I don't think we'll see scoring straight away. Oh, you can't hear the strimmer? Really? Okay, that's good. Audio is fine, great. I have a stacked team with a bench with Isak, Konza, Bradley, Areola, blah, blah, blah. Would you roll the transfer? I would get rid of Savinho, not going to lie. Best assistant manager for this week is Arteta, isn't it? Like, it's just the bank of points. I feel like the upset on Glasner is less. Glasner causing an upset is becoming increasingly unlikely from poor performances. Are you kidding me? You must be able to hear that. Hang on. This is unbelievable. Literally, this garden's massive. The gardener could go anywhere, and he's over my shoulder with the strimmer. Amazing. Yeah, we can hear it now. I bet you can. I'll face the other way and hope he goes. For God's sake, like he got the entire day. He will spend the entire day gardening because he's here every few days, and he does. It's unbelievable how they groom their garden here. But it's like, what are the odds? The half an hour stream I do, and he gets the strimmer out, not the lawnmower, the strimmer, and he does it right on top of me. So yeah, look, he's over there. Can you see it? He's like, he doesn't know what I do. He's like, what the hell is this guy doing? So anyway, guys, I will answer your questions. He did appear over my shoulder, didn't he? So yeah, I'll answer your questions when I can sit down and look at the laptop properly. What's Italian for F off? I won't repeat that on the stream. It's early Saturday morning. I'm not going to do swear words, but yeah. Does he know there's an FPL deadline? I guess I just walk around until he goes. But you might see him over my shoulder there. Guys, hey to everyone, by the way. Thank you for that's his job, man. Why would he move somewhere else so you can do a video anywhere? Yeah, I know, but he saw me setting up out here. I thought he might go trim another section of the garden. Sell Savinho to who? I think Roger. You've got Sarr, Rogers, Salah. Yeah, okay, tough one. Like, yeah, it's a tough sell. Like Foden and Savinho are players I'd probably want to buy. Oh, look, just to make things even harder to stream, the little girl's coming up and saying hello. Oh, thanks, baby. What have you got me? Thank you for my bit of twig. Should we do some FPL? Honestly, I'm just trying to work. It's a little bit of work. Like I spend the whole day with the family outside with the gardener. Just about half an hour, I can chat to you guys in peace. Doesn't happen, does it? This is my Airbnb, by the way. That's not mine. That's the owner's house. And then this is like the little barn conversion. Right, I think the strimmer's far enough away now. I can take my seat again. I hope. Guys, if you are enjoying the channel, not the stream. I'm sure you're not enjoying the stream. If you're like, can we talk FPL? Then hit the like and subscribe button if you fancy. I'd love you to subscribe and support me. Would you sell Foden for KDB? Absolutely, I would. The place, yeah, it's an amazing garden. Like the indoor accommodation's pretty small, and we have to be outside a lot because there's not much. I struggle to stream inside because my daughter's not even got a door in her room. Like it's very small and open plan. What, 12 likes? You what? So yeah, but the outdoor space is sensational. Any team news yet? No, it's still too early for that. Who are you captaining? There is a poll running. I'm really surprised. When I did a poll earlier in the week, more on Saka, but more on moving towards Marmoush. And yeah, let's see my team, shall we? I am captain Marmoush, and I think I'm fairly content with that. I'm fairly content with that. How you all feeling about captaincy? Arguments for and against the key men, guys. Right, the streamer is gone. Okay, where was I? Is it mad to bench Mateta and play Isak? We know Mateta's going to start. We've been told this, which is rare from Glasner. But you'll start game 1. I'm not sure if he starts game 2. I'm not going to lie. It's a big dilemma. I'd be tempted to bench Mateta for Isak. Yeah, the way they're both playing. Bournemouth's a good fixture though. Assistant manager, I do like Howe. Sorry, I do like Arteta this week. Gvardiol and Murphy -4. Rogers, Ruben. Yeah. Why would you sell Gvardiol? No. Oh, thanks, Maliki. Who's not captaining Salah? Oh, Maliki, I hear you. Like, Operation Target Leicester is and should be a thing. And the single game week's fine. But yeah, just you can't. So many doublers. Strimmer has an high XGI. Jimmy, thank you so much. Do you have a question, Jimmy? Thank you so much for sending the money. But I'd love a question with that. I really appreciate it. And super chats are open for anyone that wants to send one. Cutting grass is Murphy's law, like Murphy's goal. Do you know what? That's really cost me. Super chat in from Buddy. Thank you for your super chat, mate. Keep Moreno or sell for Luis Diaz. I'd keep Moreno. I think there's a chance he starts both games, a good chance. You could see an early sub in one, but Luis Diaz with the one fixture. I know it's Leicester, and I know Leicester are great, but I'd stick with a doubler there. It's certainly not worth the transfer. Do you expect Gvardiol to outscore Ruben Diaz? Yeah, I do. I expect a grass involvement. Loving that. Guys, thank you all for your comments. Enjoying this very much. Buddy, keep Marino or sell for Diaz for a -4. I think I just answered that. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it. Not on a -4. I wouldn't be doing it. Do you know what? I wouldn't even do that move for free. I don't think. I like Moreno in these fixtures. Like Arsenal, did you see Arteta's quotes? He said, like, we can't let up. Like, we've got to go full steam ahead. Like, Newcastle are winning games now and they want second. Pope, Isak, Burn, and Saliba. Do I bench boost, says Emma? Yes. That's a really good bench boost, Emma. I would definitely use that bench boost. Yeah, like it very much. Sell Mateta to Cunha? No, not this week. Next week, Saka starts then. We don't know. I think he will. I've bought him in. I think there's a good look. I guess where I'm at with Saka. This is what I tweeted yesterday. 2 Saka starts is so hard to call. The positive is Arteta needs his first 11 playing together before PSG. There is only 2 games before that, and it's this double game week. The negative could be seen as he needs to continue to be slowly in. He did have last week off. I'm a glass half full kind of guy, so I've bought him. I'm 50% sure he starts game week 1, the first game. And the second game, I'm probably 99% sure he definitely starts. Look, guys, I think go Saka. Alex is in with the super chat. Thank you, mate. Start Isak over Sarr. Is that insane? I don't think it is, Alex. Honestly, I think I would go Isak over Sarr too, because I'm not sure Sarr plays game 2. We need to talk De Bruyne. Who's going De Bruyne? Let us know in the chat. I'm not sure De Bruyne starts game week 33. Game 2. I think he starts game 1 though. And then this is where I'm at. He's going to start in the FA Cup. Can he play 3 games in a week? I'm not sure he can. Thank you so much for continuing your membership, Ange. Loads of videos out here from Tuscany. I will be keeping them going. So if you're enjoying your memberships, then do keep renewing them. Thank you, guys. Paul says, morning, Isak over Mateta. Would you pick Watkins over Isak? Free hit active. Oh, Paul, I love the free hit 33. I have put together a draft if you haven't already seen it. I think I would probably veer towards Isak over Mateta. In fact, when I put my free hit team together, I didn't go with Mateta. Would you pick Watkins over Isak? That was the big decision for me. It was which one out of those 2 do I go for? I went Watkins, but it was a proper 50-50 call. I would go without Palace attack on free hit though. I don't think you need Palace. I think game 2 for Palace is going to see huge rotation. The FA Cup is everything to them. Triple captain Saka or Marmoush? Well, this comes down to who am I captaining? And in my actual team, I'm captaining Marmoush. I should probably say I triple captain the same guy, right? Therefore, Marmoush, I just think the 2 starts is no guarantee for Saka. I feel like it's fairly guaranteed for Marmoush. I'm more confident about 2 Marmoush starts. And thank you for your super chat, man. Really appreciate that. Can we carry the so much rotation? Can we trust double game weekers? No, but teams that have something to play for, Aston Villa, Man City, we saw it with Newcastle, like they can't rotate a huge amount. So I expect Aston Villa to be full strength in both, City the same. Palace, less to play for, an FA Cup on the mind. And Arsenal, Champions League on the mind. Good morning to everyone just joining. There's loads joining for the first time. I'm seeing so many new faces. So look, welcome. I'm just doing a proper quickfire Q&A. I'm not spending long on any question. I want to get through as many as I can. We're only here for another 20 minutes or so. I'm going proper quickfire. I would love you to get your questions in. If you're wondering why you can't add a question, you've got to be subscribed to add your comment to the chat. So do come in and say hello. Don't be a lurker. Don't be a lurker. Add your comment, subscribe. So far today, we've got loads of newbies coming in as well. I can see 10 people have subscribed, which is awesome. I don't know how many are hitting that like button, though. So if you want to hit the like button, that just boosts me in the algorithm. That's a really quick, easy thing to do, I guess. So, yeah, do come on. Do come on. What's for breakfast? Mate, I'm an hour ahead here. I've just had lunch. I've just been to a farmer's market and got some bread and had a nice little sandwich. And yeah, I've been to a coffee shop and had a pistachio croissant as well, which was very nice. Is Diaz a risk instead of Gvardiol? Yeah. Gvardiol is nailed every game. Diaz could miss a few for the run-in. You never know with Pep. He's got a Kanji back fit. Wouldn't surprise you if Diaz lost a game or two. Would you start Murphy over Savinho? Yeah. I'm here for 3 months. Yeah, I'm here in lovely Tuscany for 3 months, and I'm in a lovely Airbnb with my wife and daughter, who are over my shoulder, trying to keep themselves engaged. So yeah, can't complain. It is lovely. Would you sell Livramento for Konza? No, I don't think Konza's going to keep a clean sheet. Does anyone fancy Konza and Villa for clean sheets? Top projected scorers, by the way, according to Rob T, and this is a must-follow graphic. Marmoush is top. Salah, Saka are really high as well. And then obviously it's Arsenal attackers like Trossard and Moreno really high. Good morning to everyone coming in. Welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome to the stream. I want to go through. It's just a thank you. 2 years old, this channel. If you're not already subbed, then you can do. But yeah, 2 years ago I set this channel up, which is best thing I ever did. Grateful to all of you for watching my videos, to be honest. And there's lots of options out there. 100 likes in. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and get. Why are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I can't answer everyone. Any news on Odegaard? I think he'll probably play, but no news yet. Good morning. Savinho or Bowen? Bowen. I don't think Savinho starts too. Would you buy Manoz or Villa defender this week to get Arteta? I'd buy Manoz over a Villa defender purely on upside, I think. But yeah, Arteta's a good. I wouldn't be selling an Arsenal defender to get Arteta, no, if that's what you're saying. Wildcard draft 34. I'm on wildcard 34, so I'll put together a draft really early next week. Buy Moreno and Saka, or Kivior and Saka, and I have Raya. I'd go Kivior and Saka, I think. Bradley or 8 Nori in for Livramento. Yeah, Bradley probably. Sabot to double game week midfielder. Yes, I would do that. I'm getting through your questions as quick as I can, guys. Thank you, all of you, for getting them in. Eddie's in the house. Would you buy for free Kivior and Saka for Cucurella? Yes, I would, man. Thoughts on 8 Nori? He's good, and next week he's got a good fixture, isn't he? I might buy 8 Nori on wildcard, you know. Good morning. Hope you have a great day. What chips do you have left? I've got wildcard left, and I'm using it next week. And then I've got bench boost left as well, and I'll probably use that in 36. G, help me, bro. Saka in for Palmer, and have to wildcard 34, or keep Palmer and wildcard 35. I think 34 wildcard's risky, but I'm doing it. I do like Cucurella. Didn't last year. He's been amazing this year, to be fair. Changed your tune, insane gamer. I don't know what you mean. Saka captain, by the way, Insane Gamers does say, yeah, it's fine. I just think Marmoush is a little bit more fun. I think Marmoush will get 2 games as 2 starts, and I'm not sure Saka gets 2 starts. I'm really 50-50 on Saka starts, guys. Like, I know he starts game 2 because there's a week off before PSG, but game 1, which is the game we really want him for, Ipswich, I'm kind of 50-50, and we won't get team news. It's a Sunday fixture. I guess I've brought him in because I'm willing to punt. I'm hopeful there. I'm hopeful. Since I've been around, this is the most viewers. Yeah, do you know, I've not had 600 watching for a while. So thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Marmoush only has 2 weeks till Haaland. Well, we don't know about that. Haaland is back, but he's going to be a while. I think they're going to ease him in. And also, don't forget this, guys. Marmoush and Haaland started every game together. Like, Marmoush has only missed 1 game since he signed for the club in the Premier League. And that was alongside Haaland. Like, they're both in the first 11. They're here for the beautiful backdrop, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Mummy, after pillow.
Okay, Mummy can take the pillow.
Mummy need the pillow.
There we go.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks, my little helper. Haaland for FA Cup. No, I can't see it. Not for the semi-final anyway. Before free hit this game week. Free hit looks good this game week. Not going to lie. Like, I like the look of the free hit team this game week, but many need it for 34, and I completely get that. Best assistant manager for the game week. It's Arteta, isn't it? We're not seeing, like with Glasner, we hope we would see the big bonus points in last double. We didn't see it. He's flopped. If you're on Glasner, I would be tempted to sell. I can't see an upset really, and I think they could lose to Bournemouth. Isak to Marmoush. Oh, selling Isak is so dangerous, guys. Selling Isak is so dangerous. He's the best forward in the league, so I'd be wary. But yeah, for free, Marmoush is better this week. Of course he is. Sar to KDB. Sar to K. Okay. Oh, Sar or KDB. I mean, KDB is better than Sar. Not going to lie. This is my team. I've made 2 transfers. I've bought in Raya. I've bought in Saka for Palmer and Pickford. I have enough money in the bank to go Sar out, KDB in. On a 4-point hit. Feels unnecessary, doesn't it? I could do it. I've got enough money to do it. Sar out, KDB in. What do we think for that game 2 for Arsenal, guys? For Palace. Does Sar start 2 games? I'm not sure he does. Like, the FA Cup's so important to Palace. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Sar to KDB feels like a massive upgrade this week. Unnecessary, but fun. And it is. The thing is, I'm wildcarding next week, so I can have fun with KDB next week. But yeah. Have you still got Lewis? How have you still got Lewis? Well, I haven't wildcarded, so I've got him since like game week 3 or whatever. I know it's ridiculous. And I don't think I think I might get 1 start from Rico. Murphy or Bruno. Lewis to Gvardiol. No, Lewis could. No, sticking with Rico. I know he's a terrible pick, but he's in my team. Guys, 664 of you, which is awesome. I don't get those sorts of views when I do live, so really appreciate you coming to watch me this morning. And I'm conscious that I want to really make the opportunity of you guys watching to consider hitting that subscribe button, because I know most of you don't know about this channel, or you're new around here. So if you would like to, and you like what you've seen, no pressure, but I'd love you to hit the subscribe button, and then you'll see more of my videos. And I'd like to think my videos are better than my lives. But if there is one live you watch each week, come by and watch me on Sunday mornings. I do a debrief show, Sunday debrief. We look at the Saturday games in detail, and I go through all the XG plots, but the average position maps, the pass maps, all the football stuff. Less FPL, more football, reviewing the Sunday fixtures. the Saturday fixtures. It's Sunday morning, usually around 8 a.m, 9 a.m. UK time. You can watch on catch up too. But if anyone watches the Sunday debriefs in the chat, just pop a comment in and let us know what you think to them to encourage others to come and watch them, because I genuinely think the Sunday debriefs it's the favourite content I do each week. I do it live, but it's football, right? It's football more than FPL. It's tactical stuff, but it gives us an insight into FPL. So I'd love you to consider checking out the Sunday debriefs if you're new around here. So yeah, let us know in the chat if you watched the Sunday debriefs. Thank you so much for the super chat. What to do with Foden, Kushnov? Oh, Kushnov and Foden, I'd sell them both. Burn and Murphy with 2 free transfers. I'd keep the Newcastle lads and sell City. Can you get to De Bruyne? If you can, I'd go there. You've got 3 Arsenal already, and we'll bench boost. Yeah, have concern bench boost. So look, I'd look at, can you get to like a Gvardiol? Can you get to De Bruyne? If not, can you go Rodgers and a City player? I think you can keep Burn and Murphy. I really do. Thank you, Baron. Really appreciate that. But yeah, Foden, unfortunately, is a sell, as is Savio and as is Kushnov. Yeah, they might all get 1 start each, but I'd be happy selling them. Kushnov was in training, pictured in training, but yeah, debrief is awesome. Thank you, guys. Bowen's getting a lot of momentum. I don't love Bowen, but yeah, I hear it. The fixtures are good. Are you not tempted to bench boost? No, it's just not strong enough to bench boost, is it, for me? I don't feel like it's strong enough with Everton on there. Sunday Live is super. Thank you, mate. Sunday debriefs are your best vids. I look forward to them each week. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, good. Loads. So look, there you go. Loads of reasons to subscribe. Thank you, guys. KDB is massive knee jerk. I know he is. Love Sunday debrief. Wife and kids go to church at 9. Perfect time for a coffee. Yeah, I'll probably be 8 a.m. UK time tomorrow, guys, for Sunday debrief. Is it worth a -4 for a double game week player? If they're a good double game week player, absolutely. See it as a -2, right? That old cliche of it's not a -4, it's a -2 if they're getting the appearance points. Guys, do I take a -4 Saka De Bruyne? I've got the money in the bank. 3 must-have players on free hit. I'd be tempted to. I'd say it's Saka, De Bruyne, and Rashford, 3 upside midfielders, right? As well as all the obvious, them, right? But I would say if you're on free hit, you have to get De Bruyne and Saka in, and I would be really tempted to get Rashford, given how he's played. He was so good. Was the Sunday debrief members only last week? The week before last, yes, but that is I've only done that once, and I'm gonna pretty much. The Saturday games were naff, and I was just like, let's just do a quick 10-minute video instead of an hour live. So I did a 10-minute video for members. De Bruyne is a better pick. Hit that subscribe button, peeps. There we go. Look at that call to action. I love it when you lot, encourage others to support me. It saves me having to bang on about it. Yes, De Bruyne a better pick. Should I transfer Meniz out for 8 Nori? Menoz, you mean? No. Menoz still got the double. We still got the upside. Get rid of Lewis. Lewis is going next week. I promise you, I'm on wildcard. He will not be around. But for this week, he's a double game weeker that might just get 1 start. Arsenal can't slip away from top 4. Top 5, but they won't. So I'm late to stream. No worries, John. I've only got 10 minutes left, and then I'm moving over onto Chasing Green Arrows. Sunday debriefs are a great watch. There we go. I genuinely think Sunday debriefs are my best and the most unique content I do, because it's more football videos than FPL vids. But we all love FPL because we love football, right? So let's look at the football tactics and let's try and see how we can use it to our advantage. How are Cam and the little ones settling in? Not too bad. Not too bad, thanks, mate. She's gonna hate me for that. But yeah, settling in lovely. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for a while, so yeah, I'm very blessed. I'm in a tiny little Airbnb, tiny indoor space, but the gardens are lovely, so it's nice to have the outdoor space, and I can stream outside, which is awesome. I'm only the one-eyed wombat. Yes, the one-eyed chihuahua. He had a haircut last night. I got the scissors out. Honestly, I got so much hair off him. He's lighter this morning. Rashford or Bowen? Rashford. Salah best triple captain? Oh, no. I think the best captaincy option this week is Marmoush. I'm going Marmoush. And I know lots will be on Saka, and I think he's a good call too. And look, Kevin De Bruyne is a fun punt. Double Arsenal defence or attack. I always favour double Arsenal defence at the minute, because I just think they're the best underlying numbers defence in the league. I expect at least 1 clean sheet. I really do. Thank you to Manscaped. I have shiny balls now and my FPL rank has risen to top 10k. Thank you, you legend. I mean, that is just a priceless comment that has to be screen grabbed. So thanks, mate. Yeah, it's just so good, so funny. You might see Manscaped making an appearance back on this show next season. I'm still using it daily. Not daily, weekly. I need a shave. My weekly shave is overdue. Got the greys coming through. Look. Greys. Murphy to Rodgers or Rashford. Oh, who would you sell, Murphy to Rodgers or Rashford? Rodgers is the minutes pick. He definitely gets more minutes than Rashford in the double, or you'd expect him to. But Rashford has got the higher upside, so tough one. Do you think the FA Cup coming up, Palace? I think Palace in game 2 could see massive rotation against Arsenal. Honestly, I'm tempted for the unnecessary punt of Sarr out, De Bruyne in. Yeah, as soon as Chasing Green Arrows is live, I'll be making the switch and hope you lot will come with me as well. Let me go through the screens that I prepared for you guys. So you've probably all seen this on Twitter. Rob T, must follow account. He's got Marmoush, according to the bookies odds, as the top projected scorers this week, right? Fancied for a goal, 1.01. Salah next, Saka next. My thoughts on Saka starts, just from a tweet. I think game 1's the risky one, 50-50. Game 2, he starts. It's PSG a week after that. Kevin De Bruyne starts, so risky. I think he starts Everton. I'm not so sure about Villa. And then, finally, yeah. Here we go. You're Italian. I wouldn't be surprised if you need daily manscaping. Yeah, I'm quite hairy. It was the ideal partnership for them, really, wasn't it? Spot the hairy guy. Guys, this channel is only 2 years old and loads of you will be watching for the first time. I don't do lives much. And when I do lives, I don't get this sort of audience. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you're new around here, I'd love to consider hitting that subscribe button just to support my journey, but also because I think you might like my videos. So I hope you do. My Sunday debriefs, if you watch any live, it's Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. UK time. Must watch video. I think it's my best content for the week. So come by tomorrow if you can. And that's a reason alone, I hope, to hit that subscribe button. Start João Pedro or Evan Nilsson. Evan Nilsson just, who do you fancy for Champions League? Inter Milan. I was always going to say that. Only lives in beautiful locations. Yeah, I mean, I'm only here for 3 months, so it's just a short-term thing. I gave you the 201st like. There we go. Thanks, John. Isak to Watkins for free. I love Isak this week too, though. It's a tough ask. Selling Isak? Don't think so. It's a 50-50 call, that. Don't know if I'd use a transfer on it. How many likes will you do if you get Sarr to De Bruyne? Do you know, I'm going to ask Big Man to see what he thinks to that. Sarr to KDB for a hit is tempting me. How heavy to Palace the Sarr start both? I'm not sure he does. That FA Cup game is so important. Who are the Palace accounts? Who are the main Palace accounts? I'm going to get some thoughts from Palace fans. Who's the wife captain? You know, she's not played FPL in a couple of years. Barella, Bastoni, and yeah, Lautaro this season, and Matt. They always are. That's so underrated. That's so good. Lautaro's been a machine. Barella's the best 8 in the world for me. I always say it. And Bastoni's the best young centre-back. Well, he's 25 now going. Like, they're blessed. I would wait to see if we get a leak on City. Yes, if I do the De Bruyne move, it will be last minute. And I do think we'll get a leak. Livramento to Bradley, I like. Yep, good move. Murphy to Rodgers from -4. Don't think so. Thank you guys all for coming over. It's awesome to chat to you this Saturday morning. Doing a really early deadline stream. I don't usually do deadline streams. When I do, I scattergun time. So it's nice to have you here, guys. I do really appreciate you choosing me. I mean, I'm guessing all your favorite YouTubers aren't live yet, so it's the only reason you're watching me. But yeah, I do really appreciate it. 180-minute warning, 180-minute countdown. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, Maliki. We'll see when Chasing Green Arrows are going live because I'm going over to chat to Big Man on CGA. Oh, thanks, mate. I've been to Serie A games in the past, just not this visit. Fiorentina's my local team. They're an hour away. My local Serie A team. And yeah, not yet been to any games. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, Big Man is live. Is Big Man live? Oh, guys, we've got to do a raid. We've got to do a raid. So I'm going now, right? I'm going onto Chasing Green Arrows to go speak to Big Man. So if you can all come follow me on CGA, hit that link and we'll do a raid. Can we raid CGA with KDB? KDB question mark. That's Janny's big question. KDB question mark is the CGA raid. So, guys, I would love it now if you do one thing on your way out. It's subscribe to this channel. Please, please, please do. And then two things on the way out is come and join me right now live talking to Big Man on Chasing Green Arrows. The link is in the description. Okay, not in the description. So the link is in the chat. So come over and talk to me on CGA and raid CGA with the word KDB question mark. All right, that's all you got to do. KDB question mark, and I'll see you over here talking with KDB question mark to Big Man Backer. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.